Hello my beautiful Hammerhead and welcome back to another Sunday preview. I know it's Tuesday, I'm sorry, but this time it's a very good excuse because I was in the emergency room yesterday. But more on that later. Let's dive in. Sunday preview, anticipate the ecstatic arrival of the Emperor's Children. So they are here, the FOMO box, the Emperor's Children army set, Champions of Slaanesh, is available for pre-order next Saturday. The price point is going to be the same as the Deathcore of Krieg. And yeah, me personally, I think this is the better box because it's way more infantry and I like that in my armies. But yeah, a ton of stuff in there. We already talked about that one a couple of videos ago when I covered the LVO, and it's just beautiful. Let's go further. Combat Patrol Eldari. This one is fine. You have a Spirit Seer, 5 Warp Spiders, the new ones. The Dire Avengers, 2 boxes of 5 and 1 box of Wraith Guard. Wraith Blades. Ah, yeah, it is a dual kit. The ranged weapon option is the Wraith Guard. Yeah, the Dire Avengers, I don't know. They're old. Everything else is new in there, and it's the same as in every other Combat Patrol when we're losing every vehicle in there, which is sad. It's just... Me personally, I don't like that. I love infantry, but combat patrols should have a little bit of something of a vehicle in there. Also, again, for me personally, this is not a box that I would buy a second time because there are a lot of Dire Avengers in there. It would be 20 Dire Avengers. Okay, these again are a dual kit. 5 Wraith Blades, 5 Wraith Guard is fine. Maybe you want Warp Spiders, that's fine. But second Spirit Seer, I don't know. I just can't see that one. But yeah, Black Library, Lucius, the Faultless Blade. I'm not the biggest Lucius or Lucius, however you want to pronounce the name, fan. I don't like him. I liked when... Oh, who was it? Gaviel Loken punched him in the face in the Horus Heresy novels, and it was beautiful. That was the best part. But yeah, big, special, spicy edition novel coming from Black Library. Who's the author? Wait, Fulgrim's Champion, blah blah blah, Sign of Chamos, yes. Strengthened St. Martin Lucius, okay. Yin St. Martin? Oh yeah, that's the name. I can't remember if I have read something of the author. I guess not, because the name doesn't ring a bell right now. But yeah, if you're going to read that one, please tell me how it is, because I'm not going to read this one. Then we have Warhammer Plus Open Play. They're running through the VR thingy where you can play Space Marine 2 with 0 latency. And then we have a Black Library book club with some of the Warhammer Plus presenters. And Brain Boys, which is just a quiz show, which is kind of fun. But yeah, Warhammer Plus is not the same anymore. Again, without the studios making the animations, it's... I don't know, I'm just not using it anymore. With just Spearhead and boarding actions on my mind, I don't need the apps, basically. So, I don't know what else to say. But yeah, that was it for the pre-orders. Then we have this one. I just talked about this one on the German channel last week, I believe it was, or 2 weeks ago. Soulblight Gravelords, or like Jay from Eons of Battle likes to say, the Soulblight Bleep Blub, which I just love. Terrain and endless spells. Was about time, even though I'm not the greatest fan of faction terrain and endless spells. A whole other discussion. But we're gonna talk about that one the end of this video. But yeah, Locus of Shaiish effect. Each time a friendly Soulblight Gravelords with a wizard casts a summon spell from the manifestation of the Gravelord, you can measure the range and visibility from this terrain feature instead, which is kinda actually nice. I don't mind that one at all. Also, multiple ways to build it, as far as I can tell. Wait, these structures act as Locus of Shaiish, an anchoring point for summoning manifestations of the grave, allowing wizards to extend their thaumaturgical reach further. This dilapidated mausoleum can be built in a number of ways, yes, even without a roof, and has reversible walls that let you, oh wow, instead build a Nexus of Grief for use of the Ghastly Nighthaunt. You get 3 structures in each box. Wow, okay. I really love that. This is amazing. Wait. Reversible walls let you instead build a Nexus of Grief for use by the Ghastly Nighthaunt. There is an asterisk in there. We have to look for that one. But I already have the Garden of More, the one from Warhammer Fantasy Battles in 6th edition, I believe it was released. So I basically have this terrain set already. Then, yeah, we have the Hand of Nagash, which is this one, which is actually really fun. I like that one. The Unholy Reliquary and the Sanguine Swarm is... it's fine. I don't have anything to say against those or about them. Let's just look at the Hand of Nagash. It's been a long time since I looked at rules, but right now I have a little bit of time, so I'm gonna use that. In any combat phase, which means in every combat phase, Chill Grasp. Declare, pick an enemy unit in combat with this manifestation to be the target. The effect, roll a dice on a 4+. The following effects apply until the start of your next turn. So it has to be in close combat, which is okay. While the target is within 3 inches of this manifestation, the target has a maximum control score of 1. Ooh, that one is nice. While the target is within 3 inches of this manifestation, the target cannot use move abilities. Oh, that one is way better. So as we have to choose which one of these, I would basically always choose the move one. An enemy that can't move? Holy damn. Nagash be praised. So then the Reliquary. Draw on power in any combat phase, which means in every combat phase. Declare, pick a friendly Soulblight Gravelord's hero, holy, within 12 inches of this manifestation to be the target. Pick one of the following. Either heal D3 to the target, or add 1 to the attacks characteristic of the target's melee weapons for the rest of the turn and banish this manifestation. Oof, I don't know. We have to wait until the Battle Tome is released, but right now I would say that one is bad. It just feels bad. But yeah, and the Swarm has a defensive passive. The effect is each time an attack made by this manifestation scores a critical hit, heal 1 to this manifestation. Which is fun. Okay, that one's fun, but yeah, it's there. Okay, let's just see. Rules to use the Nexus of Grief in your Nighthaunt army will be made available for free here on Warhammer Community. Stay tuned. Okay, so for free until the Nighthaunt Battle Tome is being released, which is in the near future because it's one of the next ones. Lucky me, I kept my Nighthaunts, but I sold everything else. And I was wrong the last time. I didn't keep my... Yes, I didn't keep my Sylvaneth. I kept my Fire Slayers. I sold my Sylvaneth. So I have one of every Grand Alliance, but only one for each one. So I can say that it isn't that much, which I love. And yes, Fire Slayers, I know. After my first painting video about Fire Slayers and me saying, oh, I hate this, I actually kinda learned to love it because I now know how to paint them. But yeah, I'm late for this one because, again, yesterday, emergency room. Last week, I apparently cracked my sternum, so this is one of the reasons why I'm not so movie right now. I don't flail my hands and arms around like usual. Because it is a lot of pain, and yeah, well, I was out with my dog doing the walkies and everything. And at the weekends, it was becoming so hurtful that I said, okay, Monday evening, I'm going to bring the dog to my ex because we already made the plan like this. And then I'm going to the emergency room. At least it's not my heart. So the chest pain, you should go and look earlier into that one. And not like being a dum-dum like me. But I already kind of knew it's not my heart because it was very centric to this spot. You feel when something in your bones is cracked or broken. And yeah, perfect timing because I signed my contracts for my new work in environmental protection. I signed my new contract for the new apartment last week. So coming tomorrow, Wednesday, as of recording and releasing this video, I'm starting to move. So I don't know how I'm going to be able to do stuff because there's no internet in the new apartment. Of course, I just signed the contract. I called my internet provider and said, hey, I'm going to move, but I need internet. Not only for work, but also I need it. Let's just hope that I will have internet sooner there. But things will obviously change. I will keep you updated. Otherwise, I'm just going to upload videos from my phone. That I have to find a way because I still want to do stuff. But yeah, also last week, I also slept a lot. The last months with looking for a job and a new apartment simultaneously is just draining. So I slept one day, it was 18 hours. I just woke up to drink something because I was parched, to look after the cats, and then just went straight back to sleep. The next day it was about 16 hours. It was a lot. So yeah, it was just basically doing the base minimum of living for everything, for everyone in this apartment. So yeah, again, I'm going to keep you updated with how everything with me moving will do, because there's also going to be a second table because I can't do PC and everything and hobby on one table. It's just not feasible. Feasible? Is that the right word? I don't think so. If you know what I mean, please correct me in the comments. But yeah, I don't know if I can do anything else this week. I hope so. Maybe I will find the time. But yeah, please leave your thoughts and questions in the comment section down below. I'm keen to know what you have to say. And also, I just want to talk a little bit more with you. And on the phone, I can answer comments and so on. And as I'm on sick leave, I now have time, but I'm under a lot of painkillers, which I should have done a lot earlier in hindsight. But yeah, that's just me. I'm not a masochist, I swear. Yeah. I totally forgot where I am. Maybe that's just the painkillers. Have a great day, my friend. Stay fantastic. Stay hydrated. Yeah, yes. Like, subscribe, whatever you have to do. Links in the description box. Bye. Bye. Bye.